All that going to all of my nice and decent people out there, to all of my viewers and subscribers. Thank you very much for coming and visiting me here on Renegade QT. Hold on a minute, hold on. Let me put on my wire glasses. Put on my wire shades. Alright, so ready for another review, ready for another reaction. And this is the reaction for the new song by Masicka, The System. Where Masicka, he just want to go ahead and play out. Oh, him feel say but the Gaza a gatekeep. Basically, that's what I'm talk about. Alright, make it go on. Let me go ahead and play this one so we can hear. I see what Masicka talk about.
See them style they already, fully trained. Them can't take the pressure, could the flame. Grow up and them a try and take me out. M16 shot a fire to the brain. Guns spent to put more as if it put together.
Yo, one thing we can say about Masicka, what me like about Masicka versus Tommy Lee, although it can be a pro and a con, talking about the video then. So when Tommy Lee come out with that video of Tommy Lee, he kind of spend a little bit of time on the visuals, right? Whether him or whoever, anybody in the camp, he spend just a little bit more time on details on the visuals, right? Some of the visuals them catch a fire upon the internet, on TikTok and rare. But Masicka in go straight, just it's like he don't want nobody get, where you call it there, get distracted by the visuals versus the lyrics. So he wants you to just go ahead and spend more time on the lyrics. All right.
Picture of them crown, a good with him, and a foot with him. You shoulda want them pussy there. Ain't true, me say fuck them system. See them stylish hype on this skim. I show them licky boy, they love bling bling. And can't stand up on them own but this king.
Only thing I will say about it is, all right. When me see now, the man say he said that but this king he can't stand on him own. I don't know, say Vybz Kartel is a man who can't stand on him own. And not only that, he can do some things that a lot of other artists can't do. All right. And at the same time, while he can do it, right, while he he accomplishing certain things in the dancehall, right, he actually helped others as well, right? And he says, he can't stand on him, but you're not a king if you don't have subjects. If you're not ruling over anything, if you don't have subjects, what the hell are you doing? You're a soldier, right? Nothing wrong with a soldier, but you can't be a general, and you can't be a leader, and you can't be a king if you don't have people to lead. Masicka, is something to say that you should think about. It's something that he should definitely go and think about, but for whatever reason, he's not. Alright?
I the ask me fi song and me no lip sing. I miss a dog, I'm a Philip the gun bring sin. Sick of rhymes that pan a track, listen him. And boy leave right you a victim.
Okay, first of all, who am I talking about lip singing? Who is he talking about lip singing? Right? Is he talking about Vybz Kartel lip singing? Or is he talking about, who the hell is he talking about?
Man for bust up on the face and split chin. Me see ya get away fast, yeah you slick slim. No career just a blast up, big win. Bad mind but the pussy them drinking. Me carry mind coming over them thinking. Pussy them corrupt, yeah the Gaza ship sinking. Get a youth.
One thing I will say is that I don't believe that the Gaza can sink. Not for now. Right? Not for now. Will there be another Vibes Cartel? No, there would never be another Vibes Cartel. Just like there would never be another Bob Marley. There would never be another Shaba. There would never be another Buju. There would never be another Ninja Man, Beanie Man, Bounty Killer. There would never be another one of those. Never. No matter what you do, no matter what you say, that would never happen again. No Sean Paul, no Shaggy. It would all be based on each one's own individual contributions to dancehall.
Big pimpin', wild crocodile, me no inna them sin thing. What that? Show me no bleach and grin. I me no follow back and boy I hinting. So them.
Now, in talk about Vice Cartel bleaching, and enough man bleach after that, and basically in saying, yo, me not follow back a man, me not do them bleaching. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. That is a good that it is a good point in put out there. Alright. So, alright, let's see where I go now.
Want put a stop on the engine. Them want program me say no linking. The snake crazy with me so convincing. But man a bad people a gun rinsing. Me see the energy from me come on the show dog. Them boy they no want me go big king. No few them left in the road dog. We turn up and fight on no system.
One thing I will say about this. I don't believe that I don't believe that Vibes Cartel and nobody else don't want to see him become a king. Right? Vibes Cartel understand the how dancehall go. Right? But a man forget him accolades. You know, and you seem like all of this from where it start, right? From where it start. When Joshua come up on stage and say the thing where him say, right? Where he say, you know, no boy can't even touch your shoes lace. Me don't know what kind of boot you have on, but no boy can touch your shoes lace. You remember that? Alright. So you must know the vibe that was going on behind closed door, you know, in the back of the stage, right? And Masicka, you're supposed to get your time, and your time will come. But your time will come after you accomplish certain things. Vibes Cartel accomplish things, so that's why he can get the crown when you forget, right? Meanwhile, you know, you are fighting to try to get something that, from all know, nobody don't know what happened between you and Vibes Cartel. Behind closed door, behind the stage, behind the scenes. Nobody not talk about it. Nobody not say nothing. Like, you know, you said Vice Cartel never style you up. You said nobody ever style you up. But bless me, not you. He said at that time, Vice Cartel never do you nothing. Right? He didn't style you. He didn't diss you. He didn't say anything bad about you, right? It was bad mind from the start. That's just what I believe. Right? That's just what I believe. That's what I believe. You know? So that's just my point of view. Just, you know, that's how I see it.
Find to no system. Find to no system. Yeah. Find to no. You register king.
And this is my thing too. Before me even go back, he said, "May I fight to the system?" Right? What system? What system you talking about? Masicka, I really. A lot of fans, a lot of people are very disappointed, right? And And I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, you're saying fight system, but you made it. You are one of the artists who make it. Nobody never gatekeep on you, right? Artists will get blacklisted. Artists will come out and couldn't do nothing. Artists will leave and for run a foreign. And whether them go to England or them go to Canada or them go to United States, right? Them go to US, right? Go and go live, right? And for work at factory, for work and do wash plate, all them thing there, right? So you come out and you never have to do, you didn't have to do any of that. Granted, you did have to work hard, right? For getting out of the system. Just like everybody else had to work hard to get to the system, right? But you made it. You made it. People talk about and still talking about the flow where you have. It's the same flow, right? You not change up, you not do certain things, so on and so on and so forth. So far, the flow we have on this one kind of change up, right? I I do like your songs. You are one of my artists, right? But I am, I feel like I'm disappointed. I feel like you're bad mind the man for something. The man in then I the then and that's what I don't like about this generation. The man they not the system that's your talk. They not system for a long while, over 30 years, right? From 90 odd, from 19 on, right? From before 2000, right? The man they not system. Writing songs for Bounty Killer and writing songs for Alliance, right? And the man before that, the man was in a group, right, called Vibes Cartel, right? So the man they in the something for a long while and go behind bars for over a decade. And while he was in jail, the man still ruled dancehall. Come out and the man still a run dancehall. The man come out and do a world blouse and skirt tour and sell out everywhere. Everywhere him go, in sell out. Meanwhile, you there talk about, oh, you are cut some man system. What system are you talking about? That's yet to be discovered or talk about. That yet to be explained.
In your name, how so much boy you complain? A diamond shaggy seller never chain. Sean Paul told the world and put the business on a crane.
All right, see there. The man said Sean Paul. The man said, but Sean Paul though, right? Shaggy sell diamond. Yes, Shaggy sell diamond. So, Shaggy ever influence anybody to do anything? No. Right? Shaggy's on his own. He's on his own thing. Right? But Shaggy never influenced nobody. Sales is not everything. Shaggy also get a Grammy. Right? Sean Paul get Grammy. Sean Paul got 18 or 19 number one, maybe even 20 number one, right? More than even Shaggy, right? So that's the accomplishment. That's the accomplishment with them have, right? But Vibes tell in the he never sell no diamond, he never sell no platinum. I don't know if he sell platinum, but me know him sell gold, right? Name a gold album or something where you have. What accomplishment that you have, you would I say, you would be or should be part of the talk of being a king or a goat or a general or whatever. Crocodile, yeah, you're a crocodile. You have it, right? But I don't know. That's what I was talking about before. Women are like with this new generation. It's like they want to get awards or rewarded for work that they haven't done yet, and that don't make no sense. That just doesn't make any sense.
So killer no feel lift up off the plane. I'm go for them want me see the bigger picture frame. I true my calm, them must see things as sick a tame. Friend killer them the man I watch it flame. Alright. Fight to the system. Fight to no. Fight to the system. Fight to no. Fight to the system. Fight to no. Fight to no. Fight to the system. Pussy no now, no one dance all. You see a man after me pan phone a ball. Any day you no see Masicka drop. Who know want fi watch bars a fall. Ready you them a fight it a daytime. When used to the pan roll me wall. Body ya me there ya Atlanta. Who no left school boy in a yard. Man a real youth and me never fraud. Them youth them a swag hard. That's why me say send my blood clot money. Me no do free work my lord. Boy, them a talk about dog fi live. Good thing my bother me that dead like dog. Me never beg a boy song, you know we hard. A strength man give them in a the lonely yard. Fight to the system. Fight to no. Fight to the system. Fight to no. Fight to the system. Fight to no. Fight to no. Fight to the system.
Never ever.
All right. So my critique on this was, of course, it's a Masicka song. So I don't know who he have doing the engineering or the master mixing and mastering. I can tell it's the same person, right? The producer is not different from the mixer and the mastering engineer, right? And I can tell it's the same person. Other than that, he still came out and he still forward with the same thing, right? We want to talk about the system, but what system? The system never gatekeep against you. You made it. You made it. Y'all get signed by Def Jams and everything, right? And you know, I would say he had one of the baddest damn albums in a long time, the 438, right? That was an album where you can listen to from the first track to the last track, and you didn't have to skip any one of them. You know, maybe one and two on there I didn't like as much as all the rest of them, but those two still was top, right? And then he came out with another album, Kings of whatever, right? Kings of Generations, right? That was a good album as well, right? He had less we would I call it, no, less singles or commercial tracks on that one than you would have on the Portrait, right? That's just my opinion, right? But at the same time, you made it. So what system you talk about? Nobody never gatekeep against you. As a matter of fact, when the same thing we talk about in the song where you say, Vibes Cartel beg you a song. Vibes Cartel didn't need that song. So Vibes Cartel didn't need infrared. Vibes Cartel had hits. Before that time, you didn't have no hits. Isn't that until we're there, you start building up. Since after infrared, you start building up and have hits. Where they are road. Where they play upon radio and all them things there, right? So, I don't know. Anybody go ahead and comment down below. Tell me what you think. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the like button, because you go ahead and help the channel grow. And that's what I want. And that's what you want. You want to help the channel grow. Let's move on. And I'm out.